So a little while ago in the Discord, I was looking at some of the decks that people were putting up and, displaying for everybody else to look at. And I saw, I think it was Green Alligator. He made a deck that was using Emerald Towers and Boomstick Officers. And basically everybody else was like, no, stop, those cards are bad. And that's the inspiration behind today's video. What's up, guys? Pop Eagles back in the nest, and welcome back to Stormbound. And in today's video, I'm going to be making a deck that looks out for the little guy. All the cards that nobody uses. I'm going to be making a deck with all of those, and we're going to be seeing how it works. So, to start, I don't really know what faction to use. I think we'll use Swarm of the East, specifically for this reason. Nobody uses Broken Truce anymore. I rarely see Devastators. Forgotten Souls are usually in there. I understand that. But obviously we can't just make a completely trash deck. Hardly see Zuri anymore. In all honesty, I don't even see Herald's Hymn. Now let's head over to neutral. Put some of the base cards in because we need some of those to even make it a decent deck. Now let's add some of the more uncommon things. Who has seen Flooding the Gates? Ever? Let's upgrade that right now. Make it better. And we're going to put that in for sure. Here we go. Flooding the Gates. Now, what else do we never see? Boomstick Officers. I have never even spotted these guys. Put them in. What else do we never see? Everything else here is used fairly often, I think. So let's start heading back down. Looking for things that we might have missed. Now, I know nobody uses Void Surgers, but they're too expensive, and maybe we'll include that in the second deck. Now, another thing we're going to include is Terrific Slayers, because literally nobody uses that. When is the last time you have seen anybody use Terrific Slayers? Like, I have never seen them played. Never. Not one time. Literally, they don't even exist. If you look at, recordings of all my games, I have never been hit by Terrific Slayers. Never, ever. Nobody uses them. Alright, let's head into a battle and see how it does. We are now in Silver 5, I believe. And obviously that's not super high up, but with a deck of uncommon cards, to say the least, might be difficult. Alright, we got a Handshake. That's awesome. +1 for us. We're spreading our influence. Alright, he's going to spawn Conflicted Drakes level 3. Oh, please don't tell me it's a dragon deck. Well, we do have Terrific Slayers. So, I guess we're prepared. More or less. Let's just spawn on Devastators. I don't want a Broken Truce, a 4-strength unit. That just doesn't seem worth it to me. Okay, so our opponent's Flame Dustin. He has 13 base health. That means his cards, on average, probably going to be level 3. Level 3s and level 2s it will look like. It does seem like he's using a dragon deck so far. Everything I've seen is dragon related. Yep, there's Dangerous Suitors. And I think we're in for an awful time here. Yeah, his Dangerous Suitors level 3. That's crazy. And they can also drain off of Zuri as well. I forgot about that. Alright, so what we're going to have to do... I mean, let's do this. Let's Broken Truce that. I know that's kind of a waste, but I really did not want those spare Dragonlings to get their effectiveness off and control it. Let's see what he does in response, because if he's running a traditional dragon deck with Winter's Pact, he'll have Broken Earth Drakes, but he probably won't want to use those right now. What other dragons could he have? Ooh, Spellbinder Savannah. Probably should have thought of that. And he's going to spawn a Call Militia there. Everybody make sure to call by its right name. I know it's easy to get confused, but it is indeed Call Militia. As some people get confused about that, I need to clarify often. So if you already understand that's Call Militia, sorry in the comments below for that little interruption there. We're going to spawn our own Call Militia. And we'll put a Lawless Herd up here. There we go. He's been pushed back. Okay. Let's see. This type of guy seems like the player who's going to spawn a Veterans of War. I just have a feeling. Oh, never mind. Conflicted Drakes again. The level 3 version is really good, actually. Doing 2 damage in front. He's got Frost Hexers as well. Huh. An uneventful freeze there. They didn't even do anything. What should we do? Let's replace Zuri, Lord of Life. Ooh, we have Herald's Hymn now. Ooh, that's interesting. I think, we could do something a little bit risky here, but let's do it. So we're gonna spawn Gifted Recruits, and we'll buff these guys and move everybody upwards. So I really want to see what he's gonna do to get out of this. If he has the Wisp Cloud, Midwinter Chaos, then we're in trouble because we basically just wasted a turn. He can get extreme value, but I don't know if he's got that. He did have the Frost Hexer, so it's likely that he has Midwinter Chaos, but I don't know about the Wisp Cloud. We got to be careful. Ooh, let's pull out our Thesaurus to make sure our commentary doesn't get stale. Oh, there's Midwinter, but he doesn't have enough for... Oh, there we go. Booyah. Every time we do a challenge, they already know. They just get right out the way. Ooh, that's right. Boom. What was that, like 4 turns? Get wrecked, Dragon Decks. Dragons are bad. Oh, that was just a dab right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Get destroyed by my little guy deck. You just got wrecked by some non-meta cards. How do you feel about that? Probably pretty bad. My apologies. I always get hyped for these. Alright, now, our next opponent is Egorge. Oh, he already started with a wave. Let's see if it's a handshake afterwards. Yes! Awesome! He must be a subscriber then. That's cool. That's crazy cool. Alright, we're going to spawn our Call Militia, and we're going to start it up. Oh, yeah, I forgot to pull up my Thesaurus. Let's do that. Okay. Ah, that's so nice. Let's see. What word should we find synonyms for today? I'm thinking that we do crazy. Yeah. Thesaurus for crazy. Alright, so the original word, here, let me tell you guys what it means. The original word here means conceived or made without regard for reason or reality. That's the one definition. And the second one is having or showing a very abnormal or sick state of mind. And then, is there a third definition? Yes. Third definition, showing or marked by a lack of good sense or judgment. Is there a fourth definition? Oh my gosh, there's so many. All right, we'll just stick with the first three. I think those are most common, obviously. All right. So, some synonyms for the first one are absurd. Well, those Dreadfawns certainly were absurd, and I am no fan of them. We're going to spawn our Fell Flares. That's fine. They did their job. And then we'll spawn Laws Heard here. Alright, that was fairly fanciful play, if I do say so myself. My Fell Flares did a good job. Oh, guys, look, we might actually get some value out of flooding the gates if he decides to choke us off. I'm excited to use it. Alright, this should be a very nonsensical play. Let's see what he decides to do with it. Yes! Guys, we're actually going to get some real value, and it's going to be preposterous. I bet that's going to be his reaction. Look at me, he's like, oh, I got you good. No, you don't, fool. Booyah! And they all died at the exact same time. Literally nobody expected that. No, nobody knows that card exists. Yeah, that must have seemed pretty unreal to him. Alright. Ooh, Heroic Soldiers. And then he's probably going to use Gifted Recruits. Green Prototypes. Okay. Oh, that was a good cancel, actually. Too bad. Alright. Let's start our push back up. We're going to replace Terrific Slayers. I don't think we're going to need them. Gifted Recruits and Call Militia. We are not using 3 mana, but that is A-okay. It's really not that inconceivable that I would waste some mana down here if my math doesn't add up perfectly. Now, we just got to make sure... Ooh, that certainly was extravagant. He pushed up his front line. Now let's see what he does off of it. Potion of Growth. Okay, well played. Oh, and Westwind Sailors. Oh my. He played a lot of stuff. Ah, I see value for another one of our little guy cards. But 1 second. We're going to replace Devastators. Alright, sure, why not? Spawn Boomstick Officers. They attack backwards and then push up. That is such a cool card. If I could get it up to another level, which I think I have the cards for, that certainly would be farcical. Or farcical? F-A-R-C-I-C-A-L. Can somebody define that for me in the comments below? I want to know what that word. I don't want to know what that word means. Alright, so now I think we're going to move on to the second definition. This is having or showing a very abnormal or sick state of mind. So the example given here is yelling like a crazy man. We can figure that out easy. Can we take this dude out right now? I don't think so. Let's see, what is that? 7 plus 3. We can deal 10 damage, but that's not enough. Replace the Lawless Herd. Ooh, Terrific Slayers. I know, we might as well get the damage off. Sure, let's get that let's get that good old-fashioned value. Now, unfortunately, our baseline is going to be pushed all the way back, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, how does it work? Is ours permanently preserved up there because we rushed the base? I don't know how that works. Ooh, so he decided to charge in. Alright, so we have a preserved line here. We have that box. We can get out of it. Oh, I've got a plan. I've got a good plan. Yes, I've got a great plan. You played yourself, E-Gorge. Now, I appreciate you playing with me, but you played yourself. Because watch this, folks. We have just enough mana for this play. So we spawn Zuri here. He climbs up, and then we spawn Terrific Slayers. Awesome. That's right, little guy deck for the win. We actually got 2 wins in today's video. That's pretty awesome. It certainly was not... What? Okay, so for one of the synonyms of this second definition of crazy, it says certifiable. I'm not sure exactly what... Okay, whatever. But certainly this deck was not deranged or demented because it actually worked quite well. And I'm hoping you guys will give it a try. We did rank up to Silver 4. Got some Draconic Roamers. And completed 1 quest. So let's collect that. Now, here's the deck list once again. Well, actually... Oh, no, my Boomstick Officers. Where did they go? I accidentally clicked them away. Add those. Upgrade those. Oh, 150. We need 1 more. Alright, whatever. We'll upgrade them later. But, anyways... Oh, yeah. Here's a deck list. Lawless Herd, Gift to Recruit, Summon Militia. Oh, dang it. I said it wrong. Call Militia. Fell Flares, Forgotten Souls, Broken Truce, Devastators, Flooding the Gates, Terrific Slayers, Zuri, Lord of Life, Boomstick Officers, and Herald Him. That is my little guy deck. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like. It'd be cool if you leave a comment. It would be super if you'd subscribe. See you guys next time.